It's your boy VC. Let me go over the system. Welcome in. This is day one. What I want to cover here on day one is simple understanding of what you need to do when you're making your trades and the system that goes with the trades and how to ensure that you're always making profits and you understand the system completely. I will say this 100 times. I don't want to continue to repeat myself every single time I'm saying this. 1777. We're going to take 25 on that bad boy right there. We're taking profits right now, as you can see in this trade here. Now, when you first start off with a trade, as you can see here, I have a $200 bag, right? Now, what the bag is the amount of money that you're using per trade. Now, I cannot stress this enough to basically go over the rules of the academy, right? Before you can trade a $200 bag, before you can get to the goal, right? The goal is to be able to make a trade that is worth $100 to $600 per trade, right? And that is done by the bigger bags, right? The bigger the bag, the bigger the prize. For instance, here I have a $200 bag. I'm going for 100%, which means I want to double my $200. Make it very simple, right? The bigger the bag, the bigger the profit. Now, it's like scaling your business. If you sell 10 items at $1 each, you make $10. But if you sell 100 items, you make 100, right? You got to double, you got to scale your business. But before you can get there, you got to understand the business. So before you can get to this level, like me, you got to work your way up. You don't do $200 bags because you don't know what you're doing. Okay? You need to scale up to the $200 bags so that way when you're scaling, you understand what you're doing and you're able to get it done right? So, the first rule, number one rule inside of trading is this. You will always start off with whatever you have divided by 4, right? So, for instance, let's say if you only have $100, okay? That's the max money that you have. That means that you're going to divide that $100 into 4, which would be $25 each. And that would give you a $25 trading bag. Okay, whatever trading bag you have, you will then have what's called a twin bag, right? A twin bag is simply the bag that is the same price or the same amount as your trading bag. And it is used to protect you from being stop lossed out or liquidated, and it also allows you to get to cost average buy into better positions if there is a jump or some type of pump, right? So for instance, if you started to get into a short here and you're doing well and all of a sudden there's a jump here, your twin bag would have been where you started buying the top of this and then you would ride it back down and you would increase your profits. But that will be in the lessons, that will be in the future explanations of how to do the trade. What I'm going over here is day one, step one. The number one rule is you earn the right to scale your business by successfully following the rules of the VC Trading Academy, VC Crypto Nation, right? And what that basically is the rule is until you can earn the profits that allows you to scale your business, you are not allowed to scale your business, right? So if you have $100, you divide that up by 4, period. $25 bag, right? Trading bag. And then the other $25 is the twin bag, which is the equal amount to your trading bag, right? So you have two $25, and then on the back side, you have of the $100, you have the other $25 plus another 25, which is a twin. So if you blow your account and you make a mistake and forget to follow the rules of stop losses, profit taking, and all that good stuff, you have an extra bag to protect you from your mistake. Okay? Very, very simple, guys. All right, now while I'm in this trade, I'm going back and forth here, analyzing what we got here. So far, just waiting for the 3 minutes to reject here. But the rule is very simple, guys. Do not trade a lot of money until you learn, okay? Don't be stupid and blow your entire bag in the first month, and then after the first month, 2 weeks later, figure out how to trade, and then start making 100, 200% gains when you got $10, right? But you blew $2,400, right? Sounds stupid, right? Follow the system. Do as you're told, man. This is the system. This is why you joined the academy. Okay, I'm here to teach you and educate you on how to be a better trader. The first rule is we do not lose money learning. Okay, we use low amounts of money while we're learning. And then once we learn, we increase our bags so that we can work our way up and scale. Very easy, very simple to understand. Repeat after me. I will not trade more than $25 per trading bag. The max when I first begin is $50. And that is only if I have over $1,000 to trade with. If I do not have one over $1,000, then I will start off with $25 like everybody else. The rule actually should be very simply $25. So let's just slide it in there and say I will start with $25. I will have a second bag of $25, and this is where I will begin. Now what that means is when you go to our newbies day one and step one, and you sign up, the very first thing you need to do here is go to MEXC. You'll find this link. This link is right here. It's in the folders. You slide down. It's underneath the Academy indicators. You go all the way down. Step one is to get yourself a MEXC account. If you already have a MEXC account, you need to sign up with this. This is going to save you a lot of money on trading because we get cheaper rates. Plus we get airdrops, bonuses, and everything else, right? So all you have to do is change your email. Use a different email, sign up with our link, and you will get perks, way more perks than you were getting on the other one. It has saved me about 30% on my trading, which is huge, man. 30 plus bonuses, plus some extra coins. It has been amazing. It's a VIP link. So click on this link. And once again, we only use emails. We do not use our cell phones. We sign up with an email. Then once we get into the 2FA security, we put our cell phones as the 2FA so that we have our text messages. Or actually, you know what? I don't even use my cell phone there. I stand corrected. I use my cell phone, but I use what's called the Google Authenticator app. I download a Google Authenticator app connected to my main Google account. And that way I have all my wallets on the Google Authenticator. It is the best way to make sure that you do not get robbed of your crypto, because the Google Authenticator prints out a code every minute and it changes every minute. So they can't make any transactions without that. So the best way to do it is the Google Authenticator, period. Now, if you need to get yourself a VPN, very easy to do. You simply go to Google, type in Google, and you're going to type in VPN. And I'm going to go out and see if I can get a partnership with somebody out here to get us better deals or something like that. And that'll be coming up soon. But it'll be right here, Express. It's 49% off, ultra secure, blah, blah, blah. 10 best VPN services. You can use this one right here, whatever the cheapest one is. It's not that big of a deal because you're just using it to put yourself somewhere like Canada or Germany. But I usually just use Canada. Very simple to use, right? Get yourself one of those. And that's it, man. Now that you have that all set up, you're inside the Discord. You have your MEXC all set up. Then all you do is you go to your crypto.com or your Coinbase and you send money over to your MEXC so that you have money inside of MEXC. And you send over your trading bag, right? So in your wallet, when you get your money into your spot account, when you slide it over to your wallet, it should only have a wallet balance of $50. That's it, 50 bucks. Because remember, $25 is your trading bag. The other $25 is your twin bag, which is the equal amount to your trading bag for buy-ins on jumps or bounces. And that's it. And then your job is to follow the instructions, find the trades that we're finding, which are on the next parts of the videos. And your job is to take $25 and learn how to take profits, right? Every single time that we make a trade, our goal is, and we're going in more depth in this, is to get 30 to 50% per trade and move on. And that way, every 4 trades, we have successfully doubled our $25 to $50. And then once we have that over here and we have our $75, we then take our $75 out, transfer it, and all you do to hit transfer is hit transfer, hit this little button, and you're going from futures to spot, and you would just move the $25 that you just made and you would move it over. And you do that 4 times. So the first 4 trades will double your money, and then you do another 4 trades to double your money. And when you have successfully done this, the reason why you do this is because you're learning all these stop losses, how to take profits, how to put all these open orders here on where, look at all these orders I have for profits, right? 1760, 1715, 1740. These are all open orders that are going to close this trade once it hits that mark and take my profits. I also have my stop losses and everything else. So once you learn how to put all these trades here to take all your profits, and you've learned how to get out of trades properly when things are going crazy, till then, right, you have this very small amount. But while you're doing those 4 trades, doubling your 25 bucks, and then the next 4 trades to doubling your money, you will basically watch the videos and learn how to do this pretty successfully and how to buy in. I always use limit. You'll learn all the ins and outs that you need to understand how to basically make the trades happen. And then by the time you double your $25 twice, and you have successfully have $75 in profits, and you're ready to increase your bag, you will have all the basics down, right? So that way you don't have $200 in a trade and all of a sudden it's going the wrong way and you can't close the trade because you've never made a trade, and you get liquidated and you lose $200 because you've never used the tool before and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And then you're like, damn, I lost $200, man, and it hurts. And you go get your other $200 out your bank, and then you do it again, and next thing you know, you're down $600, and now you feel like shit. Now you're emotional, and now when you try to trade, you're scared to trade because you're down $200, $400, $600, and your wife's gonna leave you and all that other stuff, and it just makes it really hard on you, man. So I'm here to tell you, follow the rules, and this is the #1 rule. Okay, my job, and the reason why you paid me, is to make sure that you follow the rules and get better at what you're doing. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be your personal, like a personal trainer on this, and I'm going to post this all the time, and you'll see this post. Do not trade more than $25. Scale your business properly. Okay? Now, while we're scaling the business, once you do the 4 trades for 50%, 30 to 50%, and you double 25 bucks, you will do another 4 trades, and you will double your 25 bucks, and probably do more than that anyways, but that's just the bare minimum. Once you do that 4x4, which is 4 trades to double twice, you will then increase your $25 trading bag to 50. And when you do that, you will increase your mirror bag to 50. Which means your wallet balance will go from $50 to $100. And now your job is to do the 4x4, which is 4 trades, taking 50 to 100 after 4 trades, 50 to 100 after 4 trades. You're going to do it twice. And then you're going to increase your trading bag to 100, which means you will have a $100 trading bag plus a $100 mirror bag, right? You starting to understand? If you didn't get it, replay it. All right. So now you have $200 in your wallet balance. And every time you make profits, you do what? You transfer the profits out so that your wallet is exactly what it's supposed to be every single time, so you don't get confused. All right. Then you repeat the 4 trades, 100 to 200. Put the profits away. 100 to 200. Put the profits away. Then increase your trading bag to 200. Your mirror bag to 4. And now you have a what? 200 and 200, right? So now you have a $400 wallet balance and so forth, okay? That is the 4x4. You scale your business based on your skills. Now, the difference is when we get to the $100 mark, okay? When we get to a $100 trading bag, a $100 twin bag, once we make that $100, $200 and we move it to the side after 4 trades, and we do it again, 4 more trades, and we make it $100 to $200 and $100 worth of profits again, we're not going to go to the next level from 100 to 200. We're actually going to now double down and repeat the 4x4 an extra 2 times. So we're going to increase the 4x4 and do it 2 more times. So we're going to take 100 to another 100 profit, and then we're going to do it again, 100 to 100 profit. Then we will increase to a $200 trading bag and a $200 mirror bag, right? So we'll have a $400 wallet. And then we will repeat again with that extra double down of the 4x4. So you will make 4 trades to get 200 to 200 in profit. You will make another 4 trades, which you, at that point you would normally double your trading bag. But since you're above 100, you will repeat this process again and do 4 more trades and do another 200 and 4 more trades and do another 200. So that way you've turned 200 into $800 worth of profit. And then you are allowed to take your 200 to 400 and have a $400 twin bag. You understand? You use profits to scale your business. And you also want to take that extra time while you're learning all these other things, because you will find, like, you will start figuring it out a lot more as you go on. And you realize, let me explain to you, the bigger the bag, the bigger the profits, which means you will be more careful on what you're doing and what you're trading, because you won't need that much, right? Remember, if you have a let's just say you have a $50 bag and you get a 50% return on a $50 bag, that's $25. Well, if you have a $100 bag, right? Remember, $50 bag, 50%, because we teach you how to get 50% returns every time. The average is 75%. Most people get 100. You'll see these guys getting 100, 150%, but that doesn't matter. The average is 50%. Worst case scenario is 25. The easiest thing to do is get 25%. So we train you to get a 100% trade every single time. So that way, if you fail at your entry and your close, it's at least 50% or minimum 25% if you totally suck at what we do. And what that means is 25%, okay? And you're like, all right, what's 25% of 50? That's nothing, right? That's $12, okay? But 25% of 100 is what? It's $25. 25% of 1,000 is what? $250. So if you're a terrible trader and you suck at what we do, and you're slow and you do all the other things, when you get your bag up to $1,000, worst case scenario, you'll make $250 a trade. Okay, worst case scenario, after 12 weeks, you make $250 a trade. Okay, that's your worst case scenario, and you do 7 of those trades a week. That's $1,700. That's $1,750 a week. There's 52 weeks in a year. That's $91,000 a year. So you could be a terrible trader and make $90,000 a year. But the only way to get there is if you follow the rules and the guidelines that we put up for you, that I put up for you right now. And this is my system. So pretend that you work for me in my company, and my company wants you to do this. Take profits at this level, want you to trade at certain levels, and that's just how we do it. So please follow along as if you work for me. Follow the system, follow the rules. Don't make it up yourself. You will lose yourself thousands of dollars, and you will be upset once you learn, because you will be so far behind. So do it right the first time. It'll save you at least 4 months of pain. Okay, you understand? 4 months of pain. Do it right. And if you do it right after 4 months, you'll be able to sit back and make $137, $200 a trade. As you can see here, this account earlier we started had $300, and we've been trading for the last hour, and we're up $500. So it's been a pretty good hour. So the only way to get to that level is to follow what I'm saying and what I'm telling you, and do as you're told. So please follow this first start. Do not trade more than $25. You have 25 bucks and a twin bag, which is 25 bucks. So no matter how you trade, you always have a secondary bag that's the same amount, and you'll find out why as we start to go to the next one. But this is day one. This is a rule. Write it down. Do not break this rule. Seriously, if we're trading or doing something and we're looking, I do not want to find out you're doing this wrong, because it is just, it's the stupidest thing you can do. And I don't think you're stupid, because you wouldn't be joining my course. So please act appropriate and follow the instructions. All right, guys. Thank you. Welcome to the VC Crypto Nation. This is day one introduction, and we'll go on from there. But these are the rules, the system, and how it is. And the next video, we'll be covering how we do our trades and how we set them up, guys. Okay? Don't forget, move down and check this out. And the way we have it here is you slide over to newbies, day one, and you'll see all this stuff right here, and this will basically be a breakdown of Newbie Academy, the only trade we do, and I'm gonna go over that trade again. We update it, and step one, set up your indicators and trades, etc., guys. All right, so welcome to the VC Crypto Nation, guys. Appreciate you guys, man. Have a good day, and look forward to talking to you and working with you.